in a car.
I don't remember the next line.
You didn't notice that the lights had changed. People, crowd of people stood and stared. Come on. Hey, everyone, this is Baloney Cheeks.
What? What did you say?
This is Baloney Cheeks.
Baloney Cheeks?
Baloney Cheeks.
I never heard of that. Is that,
I don't know.
Is that what
I
your
stole
wife
it
calls you
somewhere.
or something? Hey,
Yeah,
Baloney Cheeks.
she does. Come here, Baloney Cheeks.
Get your fat ass over here, Baloney Cheeks.
Yes, dear.
Okay, honey, I do it. I'm here for you, Mr. Baloney Cheeks. That's me.
Come here.
I can't believe it. Baloney Cheeks.
Uh-huh. I can't believe it's not Miles.
Wait, who came up with Baloney Cheeks?
I don't know. I probably
your morning
stole
drive
it
this morning, and you're like,
no, I don't know. I probably stole it.
Honey, after all these years, I want you to use my new legal name.
Would the defendant, Mr. Baloney Cheeks, please rise?
I'll never get in trouble again.
If that's indeed your name, Baloney
You
Cheeks.
can't be mad at me.
Come here, Baloney Cheeks.
Yeah, Baloney Cheeks is probably a good name for you.
Ah, yes.
Do you like baloney, by the way? Is it something
It's
that you eat?
giant. No.
No? Oh, okay.
No.
I would have took you for a baloney man.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, you look like a baloney kind of guy.
I've eaten different kind of meat, but I've not really enjoyed the bologna, I suppose.
Really? Even as a kid?
Nah, we didn't have that.
What'd you guys have?
We had liver sausage.
Oh, wow. Fancy.
Pato salami.
Yeah, I love the salami.
Yummy.
So
yummy.
bad for you.
I know.
I like the
hash.
What?
Hash out of a can. We see hash.
Corned beef hash. Oh, God, that's disgusting.
Yummy. I love corned beef hash out of a can.
I like fried bologna sandwich when I was a kid. You like bologna sandwich? Yeah.
No, we didn't have that. Come on. We were rich.
I know. I was the poor kid. I ate fried bologna sandwich.
No, we always had like these hamburger steaks called like cube steak.
Oh, we had the cube steak. That's cheap.
My God, I think we ate that like 3 times a week. I swear to God. I'm like,
cube
Jesus.
Steak is cheap. And
yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, no, I'm not complaining, but it just seemed like we all had it an awful lot. I'm like, man, what the
Yeah, my wife does not like cube steak.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had it in a long time.
How. So, where were you on Friday?
1977? No.
April, what would that have been? April 4th? Around 11:30 in the afternoon, Friday, April 4th.
Probably at work. Probably.
Okay. Are you sure?
Probably.
You sure you were nowhere near Columbia, Missouri?
Nope. It wasn't me.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't, because I had one of the worst experiences in my life.
Some person like myself get into your life? Or,
yes, yeah. I would classify them as Titlesque, perhaps.
Some cheap guy with no computer skills.
I was thinking Baloney Cheeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was yelling that. Baloney Cheeks, you sons of bitches.
Instead of con, you're yelling Baloney Cheeks. Yeah. Baloney Cheeks.
So I had to go to Kansas City last week
Man, you just got back. You were just like
I
out of
know
town like a
it's
week ago.
busy time,
Holy crap.
and that went fine all around. Was pretty good,
Yeah.
but I'm driving home in the rain on
Yeah.
Friday, and it's just raining and raining.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes hard, sometimes not. So I I'm like, oh, I'm gonna stop in Columbia and get myself some delicious Culvers
Oh yeah, I like
for
the
my
Culvers. Yeah.
lunch because it was like 11:30. I'm like, oh, I'm almost to Columbia.
Yeah.
I really have to pee, but
Mm-hmm.
then I'm going to get myself some delicious Culvers food.
After I wash my hands.
Of course. What am I, an idiot?
Well, I'm just saying, you're a little.
So normally, I mean, I don't. Typically, Culver's experience is usually a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for the food, but also for the cleanliness of their establishment.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh
this
yeah. Yeah.
really wasn't their fault per se.
Yeah.
But so I really got to go, and I'm trying. I want to make it to lunch and then take a whiz. So I barrel into the Culver's and I hightail it to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I open the door and
Go ahead.
there's so they have the famous one urinal, one toilet combo with a little stall in between.
Yeah.
And the guy's at the urinal, and I swear he's like writing his name or something. Because he is, whatever he's doing it with gusto.
Ah, okay.
I mean, he's leaning back and pushing forward, and
No hands.
He was on a surfing safari or whatever you want to call it.
He was hands behind his head or something, like laced. The fingers were laced. He was like jiggling, like
I'm too sexy for this urinal. Too sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he sees me, and then he's like, "Ah!" But I gotta go. I can't wait for the urinal.
Your name isn't Tammy, is it?
Yeah. I can't wait for the urinal, so I take a beeline into the stall because I gotta go. Right, this is happening now. Now is the time, and guess what is in the stall?
A big juicy turd.
Yes,
it's waiting for you.
Yes, and I'm like,
ugh.
And I'm like, baloney cheeks, god damn it. I'm like, what I want to do before I eat my delicious Culver's hamburger is look at somebody's fucking shit in the toilet. And then, of course, I got to go. It's happening. There's no stopping it. I've reached the end of the destination, so it's all coming out. And
well, you're like 70 years old. I mean, come on.
Exactly. When it's happening, it's happening.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I'm not quite 70, but anyway. So then, so I'm like, fuck. I'm like, this is the most Miles title fucking thing. He's either like jacking off in the urinal and he's shit. And he didn't flush it, and I'm like, this fucking guy. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing over there with the urinal. He's having so much fucking fun in the urinal. It's like some kind of kiddie pool or something going on over there. So I'm having to piss in somebody else's shit because I have to go. And I'm trying, like, with my foot, I'm trying to, like, wave to make the thing flush, but I'm not that coordinated. You know what I mean? So that's not working. Yeah. And so then I'm, so I finish up and I kicked the button. I was able then once I couldn't balance myself very well. I kicked the button and it flushes. I thought for sure this thing was going to overflow and everything, and it flushes, and then I was just more angry.
Yeah,
because somebody intentionally didn't flush the toilet.
Oh, that's disgusting.
It flushed fine. Thankfully, when I came out to go wash my hands, the flash urinal over there was all done with his dance and had left. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, my whole appetite's ruined.
How big was the turd? I mean, was it?
Well, you really want me to describe?
Yeah, let's hear the corn and everything. Let's go into
it. They looked like hairy meatballs. This is the most disgusting shit I've ever seen. My own shit doesn't even look this disgusting.
Yeah.
I was like, if I would have been some kind of pervert like yourself, I would have took a picture and sent it to you.
When have I ever done that? Come on.
I have a picture of the poop that you sent me.
No, I never.
Yes, I do, because you were going to poop the alphabet at one point, and you took a picture of your own shit and sent it to me.
That is $1 million idea. I'm telling you. I mean, someone's already done it now.
I'm sure they.
If you can poop the alphabet,
but yeah.
A lot of L's and I's and S's.
J, and I'm like, that's all you're going to be making. I don't know, maybe an L. I don't know how you're going to get these other letters out of there.
And I.
Yeah, you're really limited in your.
Well, I can get but man, you got to work for it.
Wait, Bob, I got to stop you guys right there.
Wow,
there's alphabet.
Hey, Michael, how are you doing?
Oh, there's alphabets in their turd?
No, he was gonna poop the alphabet. Oh, what happened? Where'd Miles go? He dropped off.
I kicked him out of here.
He did? No, I think he dropped off. Yes, he was going to poop the alphabet. There he is.
Sorry, I got excited. Sorry.
Yeah, what did you hit the button or something?
I hit my baloney cheeks.
Yeah, you hit your baloney cheeks. All right. It was just disgusting. But yeah, Miles was going to poop the alphabet at one point and
make a book out of it.
Yeah, make a book out of it, like a picture book. So as far as I know, he only got to J.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I really sent you that?
I was just so disgusted.
I don't think I did.
This whole situation. I mean, then I had to go eat.
What did you have to eat?
Well, I was stopping for
meatballs.
Lunch. And
meatballs.
I got a hamburger. I got a delicious Culver's hamburger. It was delicious, though. That's the good part. It turned me totally off of it. But for a little while there, I was like, this is not going to happen, this eating. This is so disgusting. If I'd been at IKEA, wouldn't have eaten.
Yeah.
Every time I go to IKEA to eat stuff, I usually get like stomach or food poisoning.
Really? I don't think, to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever eaten at IKEA.
The hot dogs look like they're from like they don't look frozen. It's hard to describe it, but it's like if I'm gonna stop at a store like that have a hot dog, I'll go to like Sam's Club or something or Costco. But yeah, IKEA
like
is
uncircumcised Swede.
I don't know, man. It's weird looking.
So
it's like a half of a German army helmet, uncircumcised.
Yeah. But so my day was ruined. Let's just put it that way. And then I had to drive the rest of the way home in the rain.
You don't have a roof? What the hell? You drove?
I was just in the car. I just hate driving in the rain. You drive in the rain, the windshield wipers are going. It's just like, I drove the whole day. I drove 4 hours in the rain. It's terrible.
He's got the convertible down, Miles. He's getting wet.
Yeah, he's a little different.
Yeah, no, I just don't like the windshield wipers going. I don't know. It's annoying. I don't know. It's annoying. What's going on with you, Miles? Anything?
Yes.
You took a big shit in Columbia, Missouri, and didn't flush it, didn't you?
Yeah. Of course, I haven't been in Columbia in about 20 years, so man, it's an old turd. So, yeah.
Yeah, Culver's wasn't there 20 years ago.
So, my wife and her best friend have started like making widgets and selling widgets like at shows and stuff. And this is kind of their sophomore year.
This is a penis stretcher. I got a before and after picture for you.
Yeah.
Wait, selling it on the side of the road, Miles, or something?
Do what?
You sell this stuff on the side of the road, or?
No, come on, get the fuck out of here with that. Come on. You're half a
They go to craft shows and whatnot.
They're at craft shows, and so the first year it was okay, it wasn't great, and then they're starting their second year.
Yeah.
And so I thought I'd be a nice guy, help them get set up in the morning, And
there's going to be a concession stand near here.
There was, and clean bathrooms.
I heard they got meatballs.
Hairy meatballs.
He's the weird guy. Like, we have flea markets in Florida like that, and like they're weird. It looks like you're gonna step into like a flea market full of like Asians, but no, it's not always the case. That's Miles Alley right there.
Why would you say that?
What is this, Blade Runner? What the fuck, man?
Flea market full of Asians. Okay.
I'm walking around with Michael. He's like leaving origami all around. I'm like, will you quit that already? Jesus, man.
Maybe he's a replicant.
I had a good night. I just got home actually about 15 minutes ago, so it's a good night.
Yeah, date night. You put it in the chat. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you were helping out, Miles? What were you doing?
No, I was trying to help set up, and anyway, this dude's walking around like with a clipboard, and he's like,
I got my fully charged rascal, ladies. I can run back and forth for you.
No, this guy completely type A, because I really don't like type A people. And he's just like, I could tell this guy has to be some kind of management person or something. Mm-hmm. He's all like checking out everyone, like, does not compute. He's like, the people.
Tablecloth must go all the way to the floor.
Yeah, he wasn't that bad, but I just had the vibe like, okay, this guy's got to be in charge. He's like way too into this. So, the people next to you didn't show up, so if they don't show up in 5 more minutes, you can take their booth.
Why? What? Oh, you mean like spread out?
Yeah, you guys can spread out.
Oh, well, that's nice. Then you get extra booth space. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. Well, this guy, he's in charge, right?
That's a good thing.
Remind me of Bob Lament a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, okay. He's very obsessed, compulsive. Right. Okay. So, I take off, go do my good thing. And I come back and
I left somebody a little surprise for later in the day.
I drove down to Columbia. And, so I come back and there's probably like 35 minutes before this thing closes. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, how'd it go?
The whole time. You just took off and abandoned them.
I went to Hannibal for the day. Yeah, I went to Hannibal for the day.
Wait, what's Hannibal?
It's where Tom Sawyer.
You ever heard Mark Twain?
Live.
Mark Twain, yes, I know who Mark Twain is.
That's where he's from.
Right.
Oh, Hannibal. The movie Hannibal?
Yeah.
No, the town.
No, come on, get the fuck out.
Man, I'm gonna be able to fuck off tonight. Holy shit!
Was this guy attacked when he got his tire changed last week? What the fuck? So,
it was 2 weeks ago.
Or when I don't know. Fuck it. So I show up, right, and I go, "How did it go?" And they're like, "It sucked. We didn't sell any of the penis stretchers at all." I'm like, "Oh, this, this isn't cool." Like, okay.
You're like,
and they're all
too bad, ladies. I'll take the whole lot.
Yeah, I'm like the before and after. Yeah, and Sorry, don't use it on your
Rubber band
balls.
man.
Yeah. And so anyway, all right. So to get the point, so they're like, well, listen, we about had it. Screw it. Why don't you just start taking out our stuff early for us?
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
I didn't come to help again.
No, it wasn't. I've done like trade shows before, and I know there's like a lot of rules.
Right. You can't leave early.
Right. I mean, I know you go to a lot of stuff, Bob, and there's some rules I'm sure you have to follow, and you can't.
Shit ton.
Miles felt very uncomfortable. It sounds.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
I have. Okay, I have. I used to go to the sandwich fair. Yes.
For you on the peanut stretcher, I will.
It's not my flea market. Stay away.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. And so I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, yeah, come on. Just, I don't know. And about this time, clipboard guy shows up.
Yeah.
Just magically, like beams down, like. Yeah. I'm like, oh. I go, hey, come here, hey.
Yeah.
I go, hey, listen. I go, these two want me to bring out their stuff early. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That does not fly here.
Sir,
I'm like, okay.
I go, well, a contract.
Yeah, all right. No, well, it wasn't to that extent, but it was kind of like, well, we don't know. You've got to wait till like a quarter till. You just can't leave whenever you want.
If the bottle blonde might give me a little rub and tug, sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, the BFF wants to get in on this, but so I'm like, oh, okay, all right, and I feel I'm being shot daggers. I'm getting the nastiest look.
You ratted them out.
I ratted out right in front of them.
Oh,
right in front of them. My wife and her best friend, they're both just like the most evilest looks. Like,
You could have just said you purchased it and left with it.
Yeah, no. No one was buying these things. So I was like, okay. And I go, okay. I go, sir, I respect you. I know you're in charge, and I respect your authority. He goes, okay.
Great.
Well, thank you. I said that. No, I said that to the guy.
Really
he goes,
say that?
I did. Yes, I did. He left.
The guy's probably like, this guy's hitting on me.
What?
Well, when in Rome, whatever.
I respect your authority.
Hell, I like you.
Universal.
I was going to do that line from Full Metal Jacket. Hell, I like you. You can come over and F my sister anytime.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so there, I'm like, what? What's wrong? Like, like you've betrayed us.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah.
No, I didn't. They're like, yeah, you did. You screwed the pooch on this one. I'm like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. So I'm like, no, I don't think I was wrong. So like,
I'm on your hey, Spider.
Okay, yeah. So across the way, there's like some Amish family, right?
Oh yeah. Now you're dragging them into this.
Yeah. So there's like some kid, like 20-some-year-old kid. He's got like some little toddler running around. I go, hey, Jethro, come here for a minute. I want to talk to you.
What is his
name? And Seamus, I don't know what his name was. But I go,
English.
I go, listen, these two wanted me to take their stuff out early, and this guy said I couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're mad at me.
Mm-hmm.
I go, what do you think about that? He goes, oh, I don't know. Yeah, English, I don't know. I don't.
English.
English, English, I don't know.
I go, never seen any Amish people.
Yeah, I'm like, well, what do you think? He's like, oh, I don't know, maybe, right?
He's being all non-confrontational.
Yeah, he did not want to get involved in this at all. He was very smart. Now I realize I have crossed the line because now it's got even worse.
Oh, well, yeah, of course, when you try to turn the Amish against them.
Yeah, when you get the Amish involved in on it, then you've crossed the line, because they're tight with Jesus and stuff.
Non-violent Amish.
They're down with the Lord, man, all that. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, oh, man, because now I sit down by these two, and now it's just like the silent treatment.
Yeah, well, that probably happens like every day to you.
I'm getting the side eye and the silent treatment all at the same time. Like, oh no, why God? Why did I do this for? I should have stayed in Hannibal. God damn it. So
you
yeah,
help him whenever it was actually time, or no?
yeah. They're like, well, go find a cart.
Yeah. Hey, Tubby.
I'm like, all right.
Trot
Well, I
over
see
there and
some
find
girl.
us something to carry this crap out with.
Yeah, so I'm like, I see some girl with a cart. I go, hey, can I have that? She goes, no, thank you. You know,
No, thank you.
oh, I go, well, can you help us out in a little bit? Well, maybe in a little bit. Yeah, I'll come back maybe.
Why don't you have your own cart, Moocher?
We didn't. Well, we have a small cart. We have a small cart.
Well, then you're all set.
We need a hand truck or something. You know, something.
Yeah. Well, what are you taking to these things? Jeez.
The widgets, you know, the stretchers and stuff. And, you know. No, but they got a table, like folding table, and their boxes.
Oh, you don't even get your own. They don't supply a table or anything.
No, I think the chairs were theirs. I think the chairs belonged to the place, but they had to bring their own table, and
that's crazy.
Their little stretchy guy and all this. And,
okay.
But yeah, I just so I helped get load up, and they brought their own car, and I was in my own car, just completely like, well, we'll see you later.
Yeah, don't come home.
And I'm like, all right, well, I'm going back to Hannibal. I go, I hope there's a strip club in Hannibal because I'm going to need it, for Christ's sakes, man.
I don't know that there is one, honestly.
I don't think there is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that there's even one around there.
I don't know.
Maybe over in Quincy.
Is there?
Yeah, because it's Illinois, my friend.
Well, I've been to Quincy a couple times.
Well, I'm sure there's lots of stuff over there. It's Illinois.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm going to say Illinois side across by the river is not a good spot.
Right, yeah. There's all kinds of good stuff there.
Yeah, so let that be a lesson, gentlemen, for married
What's
men.
That don't question your wife and her best
do not question your wife ever. She is right 100% of the time. Just go with it. No, but I go, I don't want to get yelled at. I have enough people that yell at me in my life. Why do I want to get yelled at more?
Including those two.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't want some weird clipboard guy like you being like, no, does not compute. No.
What do you mean? You cannot leave every week. Goodness gracious.
You cannot leave. You cannot leave ever. Like, God damn it.
It's almost like you live for me to yell at you each week.
You're all weird, though. You're always like, Miles, put the lotion in the basket. I'm like, Bob, you please quit saying that. You're weirding me out with your bullshit, man.
Put on this 1920s one-piece bathing suit.
Here, tuck yourself. Would you do me?
A straw hat, please.
Yeah, straw hat. I'm hanging out with the Amish people after this. You got a corncob pipe there, Rusty?
Back,
Let me see it.
Oh, there he is. I thought he got
driving
disgusted.
me crazy tonight, man.
What's that?
This network is driving me crazy.
This network is driving me crazy. So, hey, you got a story, Michael?
Yeah, I got one hell of a story, actually.
Oh, my gosh. Watch out.
Watch out now. Well, it's better than my story with the broken down car.
Yeah, that was a sad story.
Oh, yeah. God, I thought I was going to get molested by hillbillies. It was awful.
Don't knock it till you tried it.
Hey, no, we had a date night tonight. Girlfriend and I went over to.
What was his name?
What?
Where did you go?
Went to Maggiano's Little Italy. It's
okay. They never say
like a
Big Italy,
next level.
They always say Little Italy. They never say it's Maggiano's Giant Italy. No.
Yeah. It's like a next level Olive Garden, basically.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a chain?
It is a chain. I think they're mainly in like the Carolinas, Tennessee, Georgia, and Florida. Okay. I'm not really sure where you guys.
No, they don't have any of that.
What was your girl wearing? What was your lady wearing?
Oh, come on.
What do you mean, was she wearing? What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, I want to know. I'm asking a question.
He's all.
God, listen to him. I want to know.
Miles goes to Fashion Week every year.
I do. Yeah, no, I just want to know what she's. Can I just ask what she's wearing just to see?
God, he's gonna be stalking. Next time I'm in the Chicago or St. Louis area when I come up in the next couple of months, he's gonna be like, "Yeah, is Michael's girlfriend with him?
Yeah,
I want to know what she's wearing."
get some pics, get some snaps.
Yeah, I will.
I could see Miles right now going into the Ace Ventura pet when nature calls scenario.
Yeah.
He'll be coming out of the swamps. Wait, there's no swamps in that area, but you know.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's some swamps.
Yeah, there is. Sure, there is.
She was wearing a very.
It's not a tropical swamp. It's a Midwestern swamp, but
yeah.
No, she was wearing a very nice red dress with her hair down. Not so much of makeup because she's not into all that,
dark hair.
Crap,
dark hair
on the faces.
Dark hair.
Dark hair.
Does she have dark hair?
She's got like dirty blonde hair.
Okay.
What the hell is you do? What are you doing?
I'm just going to adjust it a little. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead with your story. Yeah.
He's getting fucking aroused off of my fucking wording. What the hell's wrong with this guy?
You're just encouraging his poor behavior.
You like Blair or Joe, you think? Blair or Joe?
No, I don't know who's worse, you or Joe. Because Joe texted me literally as I got back. Joe's like, how'd the night go? Did you order a dessert or were you being cheap again?
Did you get the tiramisu?
Did you get the center cut?
No, we got a red velvet cheesecake.
Wow, you got this
out of
town. Yeah, spent $40 on that dessert.
Holy!
Did you Lady in the Tramp it?
No, we didn't suck up the noodles. You're terrible.
What, you didn't have any meatballs, did you? Because
yeah.
No, Bob. I went to a fucking Italian restaurant without meatballs. What the?
I'm just asking.
No,
hey,
we had
Nancy.
Pizza.
You want the meatballs?
We had pizza.
Oh,
no, we had.
Come on.
I had a really nice ziti with God, I forgot the sauce. It was like mixed with like a mixture of like marinara and olive oil and some other type of sauce. It was really good though.
What did your girl have?
Oh, she had she's very basic. She doesn't get anything fancy. No,
you get the sausage?
She had just lasagna. That's basically what she just had.
Yeah.
Lasagna.
Lasagna, yeah.
Well, that sounds like a nice
and then
dinner.
the red velvet cheesecake.
Ooh.
That sounds like a nice dinner.
Nice.
Yeah, the dinner came out to $165.
Holy moly.
Next
time, honey, we're going to Fazoli's.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
That's going to cost you, Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I told her. I said, what time is it? She says, what do you mean? She's like, it's 10:05. I was like, oh, shit, static starting in 25 minutes.
What's static?
She's like,
no, she said the same thing. She's like, what is that?
What is that? She's like,
what is that?
Is that about that fat guy who doesn't help his wife and turns her in every turn, every time he gets...
And that guy that enjoys turds in the toilet?
Yeah,
that guy?
Exactly. Looking at other people's crap.
The turd fisher?
But no, I don't know who's worse, you or Joe. Joe texted me a mile a minute. He still is.
Yeah.
I sent him an invite to the show, and he's like, "No, I'm going to bed."
I'm texting. Sorry.
No.
I'll text in.
Oh.
That's all.
So red dress. Nice.
Yeah.
So you guys had a good time, I guess, and
yeah, we had a good time. We had a good time. The waiter was a little bit stuck up, but other than that, we had a really good time.
Did he have a clipboard?
He didn't have a clipboard, but he kept on coming up to us constantly, like literally after like every 2-3 minutes, he would check in. Are you guys doing okay? Is there anything I can do for you?
Need some more ice in your water?
Do you need a real man?
Oh my goodness! Here, let me give you this phone number if you have any issues.
Yeah, this guy can't take care of the business. You call me.
Yeah, this guy gets stuck on the side of the road. I heard about it.
Yeah, he's half a man. He can't change a tire. Yeah.
Call for a real man.
Well, that sounds nice. That
Well,
sounds
that's
like a
good.
nice
Yeah.
thing.
Well, you and Nancy hanging out. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, really nice. Yeah, we went to. I got lost at first. I forgot where the hell it was. I had to look up the
Yeah.
GPS, and then I accidentally text because she wasn't home yet. She was coming from the store, and I was surprising her. So I text her, and I thought I was texting her, and I accidentally text Joe. And I'm talking to Joe like I'm talking to her. I didn't realize.
Man, I just want you to play with my balls.
Their the icons for their
Mhm.
thing are just so similar.
Hey, Plant.
Joe's in a bikini as well. So
I hope not. That would be a scary
yeah,
sight.
couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah. You see a bald-headed man running around.
Bald-headed guy in a red, white, and blue
Detroit.
bikini.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
No, I was texting. I thought I was texting Julie. That's her name, by the way. And
Just say Julie. Pop.
Judy.
no, not Judy. Julie. L.
Julie. Julie.
Julie.
Hello,
And
Julie.
I'm texting her. I thought I was texting her, and Joe's like kind of like playing along. Like
Hey.
I'm going back and forth, and he's texting back, and I'm like, "So, babe, you know, what do you want, for tonight?" And he's like, and this is Joe. I'm thinking it's actually Julie, but son of a bitch was, fucking playing along with it. And I'm like, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm scrolling up. I'm like, is this fucking Joe? And he's like, who else would it be? I was like, you son of a bitch. You should have said something.
There's only 2 people in your phone that have red, white, and blue bikinis on.
You asshole. You should have said something instead of waiting towards like the middle of the damn conversation.
That's funny. That's a
Asshole.
good one. That's a good one on Joe there. He's pulled it off.
No, I'm gonna get him back tomorrow because I have a show with him tomorrow with this woman coming on from Pirate Radio, and I'm gonna get him sometime, somewhere around the recording. I'm gonna get him.
Yeah. You can put up his photo that's on your phone in his red, white, and blue bikini.
That's probably what got him banned from Twitter.
That's right. I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
God, they don't want to have old bald men in bikinis on Twitter, for Christ's sakes.
Yeah.
He was competing against the Swedish bikini team.
Oh God.
Yeah, so
that's worse than Bruce Jenner. Oh my God.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Can you imagine Joe and Bruce Jenner competing against each other? Oh my God.
Well, considering Bruce Jenner is an Olympian, I don't think so. But
yeah,
even in the bikini contest, I think Bruce would win, or Caitlyn.
I'm talking about when he was actually a man before he, I wouldn't say he came out of the closet. What do they call people like that? They don't come out of the closet. What do they do? They come out of the bathroom or something?
No, he transitioned, right?
No, there's a name for it. You know how when people come out of the closet, they become gay in life?
Yeah.
Well, he didn't come out of the closet, man. He went the opposite way.
I don't know what they call that. Maybe it's like called going to the department store. I don't know.
I guess.
I guess.
I always called it coming out of the bathroom.
Coming out of the bathroom? Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's what Bob is doing.